Africa's digital revolution is rewriting the rules of engagement between businesses and consumers. With over 570 million internet users and some of the world's fastest growing mobile adoption rates, the continent is no longer just catching up. It's redefining what digital connectivity means in a dynamic, youthful, and fast-changing market. From mobile payments and online retail to digital entertainment and remote work, the way Africans live, earn, and spend is transforming. This shift is not only changing lifestyles, but also shifting power, placing the consumer firmly at the center of Africa's new digital economy. The rise of the Africa's connected consumer. Africa's internet story is one of innovation born out of necessity. The continent skipped the desktop era and went straight to mobile, an evolution that has democratized access to information and commerce. With affordable smartphones and expanding broadband coverage, digital inclusion is accelerating across major markets like Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, and Egypt. Mobile penetration now exceeds 80%, and digital services have become embedded in everyday life. Paying bills, ordering food, accessing healthcare, or running small businesses through mobile apps. This surge has created a powerful new class of digital-first consumers, young, urban, aspirational, and tech-savvy. They demand convenience, personalization, and transparency. Brands that fail to adopt risk irrelevance in an increasingly online-driven economy. We cannot talk about this and not include fintechs in the new digital economy. No sector has unlocked Africa's digital potential more than fintech. What became as a solution to financial exclusion has evolved into a multi-billion-dollar industry that touches almost every aspect of daily life. Platforms like M-Pesa, Flutterwave, and Cheaper Cash have turned mobile phones into financial hubs, enabling payment, lending, savings, and investments at the tap of a button. This has expanded consumer choice, increased financial participation, and created new opportunities for small and informal businesses to thrive. Fintechs are now moving beyond payments into digital credit, insurance, and wealth management, helping build financial ecosystems that empower users and drive inclusive growth. The digital middle class, there's definitely been a digital middle class and lifestyle transformation. As Africa's middle class grows, which is projected to exceed 350 million people by 2030, its consumption habits are changing rapidly. These consumers are more connected, better informed, and increasingly brand conscious. E-commerce platforms like Jumia, Takealot, and Konga are capitalizing on this trend, bringing global goods to local markets, and vice versa. Streaming services like Netflix, Showmax, and Spotify are tailoring content to African tastes, while social commerce on platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and WhatsApp Business is driving new digital marketplaces. Crucially, consumers are no longer passive recipients. They're influencers, reviewers, and brand advocates. Their opinions shape demand and reputations in real time, forcing businesses to become more transparent, responsive, and customer-centric. There's certainly been empowerment through access and inclusion. The digital lifestyle in Africa is also empowering individuals economically. Digital platforms are enabling micro-entrepreneurship, from content creation and e-commerce to gig work and mobile trading. Farmers, I find this I always find this very, very bizarre, having seen farming from a different perspective before all this. Farmers use apps for market prices and weather forecasts. Artisans sell goods across borders using mobile payments. Youth use digital tools to upscale, freelance, and earn globally without leaving their home countries. This new digital empowerment is creating more inclusive economies, reducing barriers and shifting power dynamics in favor of consumers and creators alike. So, what lies on the road ahead and what challenges can be faced? Despite the progress, challenges remain. Connectivity gaps, high data costs, cybersecurity risks, and even digital literacy are problems. Governments and private sector must collaborate to expand digital infrastructure, promote affordable access, and ensure regulatory environments keep pace with innovation. At the same time, businesses must move beyond seeing African consumers as a single market. It is not. The continent is diverse, culturally, linguistically, and economically. Success depends on understanding local content, delivering localized experiences, and building trust through data protection and transparent service. Africa's digital lifestyle boom is more than just a tech story. It's a story of empowerment, creativity, and consumer transformation. The continent's young population is not waiting for the future. It's building it, one transaction, one download, one innovation at a time. The balance of power has shifted. African consumers are now digital citizens, shaping markets and driving innovation. The brands, governments, and investors that recognize this power and design for it will define Africa's next decades of growth.